Hey, I'm NieRly. Welcome in. For some reason, I don't even know why stream alerts is supposed. They're not even supposed to be in chat. So let's continue on. I did a lot of grinding, so I have a lot more junk that otherwise I wouldn't have had. So it's just going to be focusing on story hopefully today. I'd like to get this path done if I can. I think I'm close. I'm not sure how close. But I might be able to get it done. I know I started like really late. But I have a lot of seeds. I should start my growing since I'm going to be playing tomorrow as well. So I think all these seeds I want to plant, I kind of want to mix them. I'm not sure what is that. Indigo ones I don't really want to use. I only have 2 of those. I have a whole bunch of the other ones. I have 56 of those. Holy. So blue, gold, red, blue, gold. Because those ones, you get the seeds if they die. It's really weird how it goes. Peach, I have 5. Yeah, I'm not going to plant those. Those you get like hybrids. So it's going to be blue, gold, red, blue. Wait. Blue, gold. So then blue, gold, red. I'm just going from the bottom up to make it easy so I could remember the order. Blue, gold, red. Blue, gold, red. Or blue, red, golds maybe? Oh, let's do blue, gold, red. And then on the other side, there's no red. So I'll do red here. Starting. Where's... oh. Red. I have to water them all as well. I'll just continue in the same order. It should work, hopefully. Red, blue, gold, red, and... I don't think that's ideal. I think that I saw that there's a specific pattern. So that was red, gold, no, red, blue. So next is gold. I'll just do the same pattern because it should work eventually. Like some of them should work in some sort of chance. I have enough. At least I'll be able to get the other hybrids. Maybe I need to use the other hybrids. So it's red, it's back to blue. Let's take 2 days if you don't do time travel. So I probably won't, because I won't have time anyway. So it's blue, yeah, golds. Just continue the pattern. Maybe there's only a couple colors that actually match. I'm not sure which one's red. Because you think white would be all of the colors mixed. So maybe you need all of them, but I'm not sure. I know it's like a target kind of pattern or something, but at least I'll be able to get lots of the other types of seeds at the very least. Last one's red. So I should be able to get like indigo and the pinks and things like that. Pink is close to white because it's white and red, right? Need to water them all. Very exciting gameplay. But this is like kind of like a side thing. But I'm just showing you what I'm doing because I did a lot of the other plants as well. Now I'm just trying to get the lunar tier. And after this round, I'd probably just look it up, but I want to find it on screen. not sure if you get the seeds or the actual plant. I think you actually want the plant, not the seeds. But ideally, you could get both if you have 2 of them show up. That'd be pretty lucky, I imagine. Because the seeds are pretty much guaranteed if you just wait for 2 days. Come back, the seeds are... For flowers, they work. Doesn't work for every type of plant. Like pumpkins, I don't think even drop seeds. Or wheat doesn't drop seeds. Rice doesn't drop seeds. Which is very disappointing, to be honest. Because I tried those out. And I was like, oh, waste. I should have known because I saw ones that I could just harvest the rough leftovers, but it didn't have any seeds. But the flowers always drop seeds, so at least 2. They could drop more than that. They could drop like 10. I think that's what I saw today when I loaded up. So 7 is common, like 5, 7. It's quite good when you use fertilizer and watering. This is the true gameplay of this game right now. It's farming. You have fishing, you have farming. What else do you need? Crafting? I guess you kind of have crafting. Not really directly, but indirectly. Through that one shop. With upgrades. Because you had to get the materials for the first time, so that's technically crafting, I'd say. Okay, so we're water now, and we're planted, we're good. Okay, so now I could figure out what the heck quest I was doing. Because I haven't touched those in a while. Okay, they're building a business. I don't know what else until I see them again. I still need shark. Oh, I know where to get shark. I guess I could... I did put side quest in my title today. So I could get the shark. I know it's... I need sardines on the beach, which is what I would guess, to be honest, because it's like sharks like beaches. This one I should have enough for it, so I should be able to turn that one in too. I have lots of melons, watermelons. At least I think I have enough watermelons. I do a lot of grinding. I grind lots of money and bought some items as well, the ones I needed for crafting. I was like, okay, I'll just buy like 30 of these, grind out the money for them, and bought 30. So I should have the ability to upgrade a lot of weapons. I haven't even checked, obviously. That's not a usual location, so that must be an egg. Looks like an egg. Vapor moss? Oh, I need... This is the main story. Damn it. Oh, I guess I'm not doing fishing right now. I forgot that was the main story. Why is Emil here? Did Emil died? What? Was that before you became a bot?
What is it? What happened?
Hurry.
Emil!
Emil! Why did you get shot? Okay, I don't think that's relevant. Okay.
He doesn't seem to be sick. I think it's just fatigue.
Fatigue?
I can't imagine how hard it must have been to run all this way without sight.
Found the way, I guess.
Are you alright, Emil?
I can see it.
See what?
Hey, just take it easy, okay?
The air. It's vibrating. I
Um...
can feel it behind my eyes.
What?
So much pressure. Oh God, there's so many of them.
Of what?
Get out. Get out of the village. The shades are coming.
The shades are coming.
Huh?
Oh no.
Sounds like they're already here.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, we need to talk first. I guess I need to go outside. We're being attacked by shades. Shades are coming. Everyone's gone. Should just be like a quick boss battle, right? fought off them before of other villages. I should be able to fight them off here. Word perfectly. Okay, I didn't even get to read it. If you're watching a VOD, then you could watch it. You could pause it and read that.
Not gonna hold!
I've killed this one multiple times. It's just a big baddie. Oof. Yeah, I've killed those ones so many times. They're not that tough.
The shades are attacking!
Where are they? They're from the south? Or from the east? Everywhere. Guessing they're coming from this way, where he came from. Yep. Run for your
What the
life!
hell's going on?
There's an attack.
No time! Get everyone into the library! Please, make sure Yona's safe.
Don't worry. I'll grab it.
Devila, go on!
Just don't get yourself killed, alright?
Hopefully this doesn't break my quests.
Now go, Devila. Hurry!
I had those watermelons
We
to
have
turn
to
in
stop them
for
before they
crying out loud.
destroy the village!
Dispatch these smaller ones as fast as you can.
I'll kill every last one of you!
I need to update my words. I have not
Hardly
updated
worthy
those.
of our steel.
Come on, bring everything you got!
Pathetic. Even in death, they disgust me.
I won't let any of you past me!
I forgot about this ability. That makes it so much easier. Did I do it? I don't even know how I did it.
Hurry!
My spinning size.
Get the wounded to the library!
I think we... Oh no, there's even a... Oh, it's my favorite friend, the big tail one? Yeah. You should have died a long time ago. Yeah, everyone should run away. Let me deal with this. And hopefully our friend shows up to help, because I need her help. She does the blue ones, I can only do the red. Kaine, where are you, Kaine? She was supposed to be watching. You must have been growing big. You seem... No, I actually killed the other one. You're a different one. You're a big one, though.
Dear God, what is that brute?
I don't know, but we gotta take it down.
Find an opening for your
Damn
attack.
it. I didn't see it punching. I was charging up and it attacked before I could get my attack off.
The arms are vulnerable when it attacks.
No kidding. I need heals. Okay, took out one arm. Why is there another small one here? Oh, I'm doing something. I'm doing a big hand. It's actually way better in cutscenes than it is in practice. Rip off its arm. Yes! Beat it with its own hand. Okay, no, apparently not. That seemed to have hurt it somewhat. Is it just going to regrow, though? It just regrew it. Of course it is.
Okay, that's not good.
This one's a little tougher. But it is still hurt.
Regenerating shade. How will we even know if our attacks are working?
We'll just have to keep hitting it until we find out.
I am doing damage to it. Why is it going past me?
We can climb up from here.
Come on, die already. Okay, I got some climbing up to it. Screw off the
Climb
little
as
ones.
fast as you can.
This is my good sword, too.
Perhaps its interior is more vulnerable. Look where it's headed.
Like hell it is.
Oh, I went in the water by accident? How did I miss? Aw, come on, get up. That was lame. He's aiming for the bridge.
Are you alright, lad?
I'm fine. Let me just pop a heal.
Yeah.
I'm so far away of it, though. It's not where I jumped.
You have lost health. You must be more careful.
And the toes. Yeah, I know your toes are vulnerable. Where's Kaine's gonna come in for the final kill, of course, isn't she? Yeah, more hands. Big hand. Slap you? Yep. You don't care about your fist being ripped off. I can give you a concussion. How do you like that?
This isn't
I'm
working.
gonna go inside of it, I guess.
So what do we do?
I mean, it is working. We're hurting it. We just need to reduce its HP to 0 before ours does. Of course, Kaine always comes in. She always likes making an entrance. Oh, she kills it? One hit? Just kill stole us. It wasn't even... Well, we didn't have it down that much. We had it down like maybe halfway?
You guys having a good time? Huh?
Kaine!
Well, we're not done yet, though. Yeah, she didn't kill it. You came right on time, as usual. You like to make an entrance.
Underestimate us at your own peril, fiend.
Keep hitting it. At some point, it's got to start working.
Is she trying to raise our morale, or is
Well,
she
we're doing
honestly
good
that
damage right now.
insane?
Either one works for me. Let's go.
It's heading toward the library.
It's gonna die
Where no
way
one is.
before that.
You're almost there. Keep pushing.
You're gonna die today, shithog.
Shit. Oh, come now. That's not even a real word.
Damn it. It's like dead. Why is it not dying?
Looks like you've learned how to
Am
swing
I missing
that thing.
something?
I'm glad you noticed.
Why won't you die?
You really know how to put up a fight, Kaine.
Come on, keep pushing it.
I mean, I can't hurt it anymore. It's immortal right now. Lame. I need to wait for it to get to there, I guess.
You stubborn son of a bitch.
And now it's being able to be damaged. There we go. Final hit. Ooh, Shadow one. That's new. Well, for a finisher. There we go. We did the same attack as Kaine, kind of. And she's gonna do the same again? No? Okay. A few slices. How are you still alive? Boom, right in the face. Are we gonna shoot the one to finish? Yeah, that's gonna finish it.
Yeah.
Explode them. Yes. And drilling through it. Yeah, nice. Out the other side. Finish. That was a finisher, I guess. Oh, it's still not dead? No, it's totally dead. Has to be. There we go. Oh, they're being attacked?
Oh no. Shades in the library. Yona!
Yeah, because I couldn't take out the shades fast enough.
Emil, are you okay? You can't keep fighting like this.
I have to. There's no other choice. Otherwise, why did I even come
Oh, I
here?
love that attack.
Get out of here,
So
now.
good
No.
for
I
like
won't abandon
creating
these people
space.
now. You told me once that my eyes had value, and that I shouldn't be ashamed of them.
Just give
You
me
told that even
new
a
words.
life like mine had purpose. So I won't just sit around and let you fight while I stay behind.
Easy.
Emil. Just don't die on me.
I won't, Kaine. Let's take care of these shit hogs.
I like it.
You won't get past me. Or my powers.
Can't let any more shades in here.
You see my scythes that I've got going? They're really good up close. Or in close quarters. We're not done yet? There's another one? Oh, what the heck. You got a worm now? Watch out! Oh, you got smacked.
Emil!
Is there no way to kill
That
this
Neil's bad
infernal
day
thing?
today. Well, we did kill it. I guess it turned into a squid now. This is going to be good for taking it out. Take out multiple of them at the same time.
Perhaps we could chase it to the basement and seal it there.
Well, it's almost dead.
Those walls are thick rock. I doubt even this beast could break them.
Works for me.
No, it's running away now.
Basements.
Oh, finally get to go to the basement.
Knock it down the basement.
It's like dead though. Double punch. Slap. Oof. Bloody mess.
Give me the key!
Right!
What? What?
No!
Who did that? Only shoulder though. Who's that? Is that Emil? Oh, it must be Emil. No, it's not Emil. Who the heck is that then? And why do they have my
Dear God.
sister?
Yona!
Yona? Yeah, why is Yona being taken? Oh, it's the ghost kid. The one in the we originally saved her from. Bowing at. She's their salvation, I guess is the idea. All I need is summon my
Is that
scythe.
the leader of these creatures?
Well, yeah, they have the Noir Vice, or the you're the Vice, you're the Noir, the Grimoire Noir.
Seal the door!
Vice's evil counterpart. No, I thought we destroyed it already, but apparently not.
Finally.
These two.
Where am I?
It's been a
That's
long
a
time.
creepy face.
Grimoire Vice.
Grimoire Noir.
What
Doesn't
is
remember.
this place?
I am Grimoire.
We already knew
Noir.
that.
I am you.
The darker version, I guess.
What?
Even though Vice
Do
is
you
pretty
not
dark.
remember Grimoire Vice? We too serve a higher purpose.
Enough lies. Stay back.
Why do you try to suppress the memory? Do you fear hurting someone close to you?
Preposterous.
Yeah, he lost his memory
Your
for some
denial is
reason.
preposterous. We are mere books created to serve the Shadow Lord.
Oh, they both serve
You
the
have
Shadow
no
Lord.
right to forsake him.
Interesting. The Shadow Lord is a kid?
Shadow Lord.
Do you remember our ultimate goal?
Ultimate goal.
White and black shall fuse to one and set free shades to the world.
Fuse us. No, I cannot. I will not. I will never.
Your chance encounter with this boy. Your collection of the sealed verses. It was all set in motion by the Shadow Lord himself.
No.
So the Shadow verses, or the sealed verses don't help? They only hurt?
The time has come for us to create a new and perfect world. We shall become as one, you and I.
What is it, Grimoire Blanc? Gray or Gris?
Come one.
Vice, you dumbass!
Kai.
Become as
making
one,
sense, you rotten book,
like
or you're gonna
Yorha
be
become as
sorry.
one.
Maybe I'll rip your pages out one by one, or maybe I'll put you in the goddamn furnace. How can someone with such a big smart brain get hypnotized like a little bitch, huh? Oh, Shadow Lord, I love you, Shadow Lord. Come over here and Vice a big sloppy kiss, Shadow Lord. Now
Okay.
pull your head out of your goddamn ass and start fucking helping us.
I am one with the shadow. Huh? Bitch.
We grimoires exist to create in this world a new and just paradise.
New and just paradise for whom?
We must unite. The world demands it.
Nobody's demanding it.
Paradise.
Literally nobody's demanding it.
And we are so close to realizing it.
Please don't go, Vice.
Who's there?
It's okay. I'll understand. I'll understand if you forget us.
That's not helping.
But I promise I won't forget.
Okay, maybe
you.
that's somewhat helping.
I'll remember you, no matter what. I'll keep the memory of Grimoire Vice alive forever.
Grimoire Vice stopped Grimoire
that's not all
Noir
I'll do.
before. We already know that happened once.
You hear me?
At least I'm pretty sure they said that, Lore.
Chase you till the end of time, and I'll bring you back to us. So Vice, please come back. Damn it, we need to stop him. If we don't do something, that black book will absorb Vice.
Let's attack the book then. Simple.
Black. White. Black.
Hey, it's my katana. Nice.
Yes, now we shall unite in common purpose. Then the world can finally bear witness to our true power.
Vice! Vice! Right. We've got to.
What is happening? Are they merging or not? I don't think so. Boom!
For the last time, my name is Grimoire Vice, and it is not to be abbreviated.
Sure, Vicey, sure.
Vice! Vice!
Good to see you, Kaine. Although I don't think anyone has ever accused me of being a little bitch before. And you, we meet again.
Vice, you okay?
I believe I could ask you the same question right now.
Impossible. We must unite. We must become as one.
I don't like you, and I want nothing to do with you. Besides, I have my companions.
You're back!
Of course, they're weak, and they whine when I leave.
Vice!
It's almost too much trouble, but they are my friends. I shall fight by their side, now and forever.
Vice, thanks.
Pop an herb and I'm sure my shoulder will be fine. Maybe 2. All my magical powers have been taken away. What?
Damn.
I can still heal.
Our true memories are still there.
I still have my
How
sword.
dare you ignore them?
Perhaps you should have scribbled them in my margins, hmm?
Oh yeah, I don't have my spinnies.
Let us start by dispatching the nearby distractions.
I'm good at that, even without powers.
I can't use my magic.
Yeah, but that's fine. I've got a good sword. That makes things easy.
The fiend has stolen the sealed verses.
Any idea of how to get them back? After I'm
get
done
them
taking
back,
these ones out.
Ho, ho! It will take more than that to make up. And you are the last one left, Noir.
Or address me by my proper name, fool!
Why does it sound like Snake? Noir. Dark Blast, okay, got Dark Blast back. Very nice. It doesn't work against it though, but that's fine. My sword works well. Boom, another one down. Dark Lance. Beating the heck out of this book. Give me another one. Yep. I don't even know what's selected right now, to be honest. Just getting all of them now, one at a time. This is hilarious. Okay, now it has HP again.
We have reclaimed my powers. Good heavens! The roof is about to collapse.
That's the one that's, I need to reselect my powers.
Here it comes. Stay back.
I can't run now.
So... Oh, I can still puncture shields with that. That's nice.
Damn. This library isn't gonna hold for long.
We must finish this quickly.
Got it. Quickly you say it. Finish the second later. Okay.
Vice!
Watch out! Oh, did I take it instead of him? Yeah. Ouch.
No!
You will understand in time.
Pop some herbs. Come on, quick.
You
Maybe some salves or whatever. Better ones.
Up! No!
give my sister back.
Why kind of not do anything? This time? On silence?
No matter how things unfold, it all returns to us. All of it.
Now we have to go save her again.
Yona! Yona!
No idea how to I'm even speaking at this point. Or standing.
Are you okay?
Yona!
Don't think
Is this
so.
blood?
Yes, that is
The
blood.
fight's over. And I think
Oh, she was
we
guarding the door,
lost.
that's why. Right.
We? Sorry, guys. I think this
Oh,
is
she
it
got stabbed too?
for me too.
No. This is not the happy ending.
no! Oh, quit crying. Look, before I go, we need to take care of this guy. Emil. Yeah? I want you to... I want you to petrify me. You can use me to keep this thing locked away down there. No! I can't!
Kaine! Stop!
He's right! It's suicide! You can't do it! Your powers exist to protect others, right? Kaine!
Well, so much for my side quests.
Just do it, Emil. But... if you don't, it's gonna break down this fucking door! I don't know what to do!
Well, you gotta do it. She asked for it, and that's the only thing that makes sense right now. We have nothing else, otherwise we all die anyway. For some reason, that's the only option. That makes sense. The one that's like, stand there and be annihilated. Yeah, that's not really an option.
Kaine!
No more crying, okay? Grow strong. Never lose hope. Vice.
Spare me the goodbye, hussy. I imagine it will take more than this to kill you.
I doubt it.
Wait for me, Yona. Wait for me, Kaine. I swear.
Don't remember that hole being in the roof in the last game. Because we had the other quests up there. Save my progress, sure, I guess so. I'll save it in a new slot. Since people died, okay. Some history. 5 years later. What? Yeah, those quests are no longer existing, sadly. I did not expect that to happen right away. Well, these look slightly different. They've got more dangly bits, more armor. They actually have armor suits now. Okay, I guess he's still alive. I'm still alive, technically.
Don't let your guard down.
And so is Vicey. It's a different sword.
I guess that was a tad obvious.
two-handed swords and spears. Okay, so I've got different options. Interesting. Nice combos.
Enough horseplay.
You're stronger, Vicey? I don't think so. I keep forgetting I could parry as well. Tutorial? Oh, do I have my spears? Yes, I do. Yes! My favorite ability. I can't get close enough because my spears or my sides are pushing them away. So I need to roll in close. And then I can just farm them. Okay. Done?
Yet another poor victim.
Or they died?
Damn it. When will this stop? It's dangerous here. You should get back.
Oh, God! Oh, get up, honey. Please.
Don't think they're getting up, sadly.
Goddamn shades are even attacking the village now.
I mean, they were attacking the village 5 years ago.
And armored ones, no less.
Yeah, the armored is kind of annoying.
This village of yours seems to be changing for the worse.
It's all the Shadow Lord's fault. That one day changed everything.
5 long years.
It's been 5 years since they took my sister. I spent every waking moment searching for her, but all I found is heartache and despair.
The village is
This
still
world is
kind of
winding
standing.
down. Between the shades and the black scroll, there won't be anyone left soon. My life now, and my purpose, is hunting shades. Someday I'll find a clue that will lead me to the Shadow Lord. I believe that. I have to.
I wonder if this is path 2 then.
Popola called for you, yes?
Okay, Popola's still around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost my other quests. Damn it.
We lost a good deal of time with that.
Yeah.
Mistake, I never got the sharks. I picked up this stupid Winford loot and it was like the wrong thing. Completely wrong thing.
Best to leave her be.
So what? I have this new weapon, I guess, which is kind of curious. And I probably have some other new weapons. So I wonder what happened to my growing. Is it still good, I guess? So I'm using Kusanagi. Attack power is high. Faith was what I was using before, which is, I guess, worse than this technically. Better in magic power, but less damage. Wonder if those other kids are grown up as well, or they're just gonna be kids as well. Still kids, because that would not make any sense. Well, that changes everything. I can't believe I lost those quests.
You're leaving the village. Make sure to stock up on supplies.
This guy's still here. Same stuff. I still have my stuff. Okay.
Shop here more often, yeah?
Damn, you're broke? Well, okay. Finally, the sheep person's gone.
Some kids like to play in the northern forest. We're not supposed to know, but everybody does. Man, I wish I could go there. The shopping district's so...
Yeah, I mean, with all the shades around, probably a bad idea. But the kids need to learn how to... She's still here. Meat person's still here. I mean, most of them are still here, so I guess we're holding out still, but slowly people are dying. One by one. Weapon person's still here.
Welcome. We've got...
Okay. Acts of beheading. The man's dementia drove him to attack his daughter's fiancé with this axe. Sadly, he hit his daughter instead. Oof. It does a lot of damage and it does magic power, but it's a heavy. Sunrise. Spear's point so finely honed that all who gaze by its experience an instant painless death. And it's also moderate, so it's better than heavy. It also has more magic power. I guess Sunrise is where I'm gonna go. I'll buy that.
Blacksmiths always do well in times like these. Supply and demand, I suppose.
You suppose, right? Is that the one that I just bought, Sunrise? I think so, yeah. I do like my... Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. Well, the chickens are doing friggin' well, though. Full up? No, okay, medicinal. Could see if I could get any upgrades on my weapons now. I'm really disappointed I lost the other quest, though. I wish that I would be able to do... Wish it warned me and saying, like, picking up this herb is going to change it. I didn't expect that. Didn't expect that in the slightest. Just, like... You pick up this herb, everything's changed forever. I meant to avoid picking it up. I do have that other save, I guess I could go back if I wanted to do those quests for whatever reason, but I'm not going to go do that now, because I spent all that time in that fight. We still have our buddy. Our ride. Oh, those are a little bit tougher than before. We got shots. We'll stock up on our medicinal herbs here as well. Hopefully I'll be able to upgrade at least some of these weapons. Yeah, we're already full up. It did not take long. And hopefully they're still there. Hopefully they're all grown up too, because that would not make sense if they weren't. They were the same age as us pretty much last time. One was even older, I guess. One was younger, I think. One was slightly older, one was slightly younger. Merchant passed through the village. Okay, I kind of skipped that one. Thought it was another one.
They appear to be out at the moment.
Of course they are. I can't even upgrade my weapons. Why are they out? I'm guessing I need a quest to go get them. Not so much for you. Kind of hurt me, but door's closed now. Okay, now it's not just left open because of the attacks. Devil and Pablo and back home. That made me lonely. Okay, interesting. I should probably check the tavern for some side quests. Yeah, I didn't expect to finish that one path today. That was not what I expected. Maybe I can't even... Maybe there's nothing in here, but there's probably something. Okay, there's actually nothing. Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to see them, I guess. Popola. That lady's still here, okay. Hopefully the medicine's working. She's still there? Sure, she'll thaw out eventually. It'll be fine. We'll find a way to unmagically unfreeze her, and then we could beat the creature. We have better weapons now. Wish I could upgrade it. What's in here? Oh, I guess they rebuilt the roof and all that in the 5 years.
Look, Vice. Somebody made a copy of you.
It's not Vice. It's the first time we beat it.
I am no...
They didn't add a new one as far as... Oh, is this the new one?
We saw this cube back in the barrel.
No, that's just a cube. So there's no new one that was added. We had those all before, I'm pretty sure. Okay, might as well check. Oh, the person here must have been finished off. They're not here anymore. Sadly.
Look at you. I think you've grown even taller.
I think you probably haven't changed yourself.
Yeah? It's hard for me to tell anymore. But you haven't changed a bit, Popola. What's your secret?
Yeah, she hasn't changed, literally.
I see your flattery skills are improving as well.
No, it's true. You look the same as the day I first met you.
Okay, now you're just embarrassing me. Anyway, here. This is from Emil.
So Emil's still around. Hi, Spur, it's me, Emil. Sorry, I've been quiet. Are you and Vice still getting along alright? He's using big words and making everyone feel dumb. I bet he is. Anyway, I recently stumbled upon some records and it might help us in curing Kanye's petrification. Would you mind coming here and take a look? Thanks, I'll be waiting.
Well, well. Perhaps the time has come to save Kaine.
I'm sure that makes sense.
I take it this means you'll be leaving the village.
Just kinda, I mean, she's kind of a main character, I'm not gonna lie, so we kinda need her.
Sorry. I know the shades have been rough lately.
It's okay. Go.
Her powers can
Just be careful.
do damage where mine can't, so it's very important we get her back.
Please.
Okay, so I guess I'll go. I'm stuck in the main stuff again because no side quest. But this was never going to be a 100% run. I wanted to get those sharks. Apparently they weren't even that hard to catch. But when I was trying to fish for them, I didn't know. I wish I'd looked it up sooner when I was actually doing a bunch of side quests. And those other ones, one I just had to turn in, or one I did turn in. And I was just waiting for it to, like, I don't know what the next thing was. And one was... So I needed the shark, that was the one. One was the merchant that I paid for, and they're already starting up their business. Maybe I could meet them now and 5 years later. Maybe they'll pay me back. But I need to keep that, I'll keep that save. Like, I think there aren't as that many missions left. I'll have to keep that save so I can go back and just keep that. See where that goes. Okay, so this is still here. This doesn't change because it's real lifetime that matters. Obviously, there's no Yona here anymore, but I could loot my own stuff probably still. Yeah, of course. Health up. I haven't even used those once. Money? Gold moonflower seed. Okay, that's a new one.
I feel confident the child still lives.
I'm pretty sure they needed her for something.
Of course she does.
Yeah, they were using it. They want to use her. They didn't want to kill her. That's why they keep abducting her, not killing her. Okay, so I need to go... Where was it? Southern Plains? Oh, yes, I need to go to the mansion. But now everyone has side quests.
Hey, you haven't seen any thieves around, have you? Bunch of sticky-fingered bastards keep taking my merchandise.
No, first I've heard of it.
They don't take a lot, but when they strike, it's always food. And in some ways, that's our most precious commodity.
Take the quest.
Maybe I can help.
Well, I'd certainly appreciate it.
Do you have a plan? Or are we going to walk up to every person we see and shake them until stolen vegetables fall from their pockets?
Let's try asking around the village. Thieves in the village. Can't believe it.
One could call it a sign of the times. Rare is the man who steals out of choice, as opposed to need.
We've been dealing with a wave of robberies lately. Better keep a close eye on your purse.
Any more info than that? No? I guess I'll pick up the other quest too, because it's going to take some time to do that one.
Ah, just the person I wanted to see. Do you have a moment?
What's up?
Of course.
Our water wheel is on its last legs. I'd like to shore it up, but the job is a little beyond my skill set.
And what makes you think I have skills for that?
This is a wise thought on your part. That wheel is a machine of not insignificant age. Better to repair it now than wait until it fails completely.
I suppose we'd all be in trouble if it broke. So what do we need?
Replacing the axle and the paddleboard should suffice for now. I believe the Strange Thing store in Facade should have everything we need.
We're going to go back to Facade. Nice.
All right. We'll head there when we have a minute.
Thank you. And while you're gone, I'll track down someone to do the actual repair work.
Okay, we're not actually doing the repair work ourselves. Good.
I hear it's two thieves working as a team.
Oh, those ones from before, from Facade. Sounds like it, the family business. Cute kitty.
A robbery? Come to think of it, I did catch a glimpse of a pint-sized fellow moving suspiciously through the shadows. Maybe he
That's
was
probably the
involved?
kid, yeah.
Judging by what we found, we're dealing with two thieves. Most likely a couple of kids.
Remember the pair of brothers that loiter near
Yeah.
the water wheel?
Okay.
I fear they may be hiding something from us.
Let's go have us a little chat.
What can I ask you again?
A robbery? I did.
Judging by...
Remember.
Let's go.
Apparently your marker did not update correctly. The water wheel, eh? Should be over here, right? Oh, to go up and around.
Man, I'm pushed.
We aren't doing nothing wrong.
If you ain't doing nothing wrong, you are doing something wrong.
Are you two the ones behind the recent robberies?
You must already know if you're asking like that.
Your tone betrays your guilt. Confess. Confess now, lest the rage of Grimoire Vice fall upon you.
The rage.
Okay, we did it. My brother and me.
Why?
'Cause Dad told us to.
Your own father demanded that you steal.
This guy sounds like a real piece of work. Where is he now?
Probably in the tavern. That's where he spends all his time.
Got it.
Tavern, eh? It was empty last time I checked. Okay, can I loot the boxer? Yes, I can. Oh, apparently not the other one because I fell down. Oh well. To the tavern.
Hey, you have a pair of sons?
Huh? What's it to you, huh? Why you gotta ask me all these questions?
Devil is back, I see.
You're forcing your own kids to commit crimes?
Crimes? No, it's not like that. I just told him to go find some food for the family. Now shut your mouth before I shut it for you. Bunch of no good meddlers.
Our time is wasted on this drunken scoundrel.
What a sad excuse for a father.
How shall we explain this to the client?
We'll tell him the truth. Then we'll figure out what to do with the kids.
Which job should I give you first?
Oh, the lighthouse. We could start with that one. Scattered cargo.
Got a job from Seafront if you aren't too busy. It's a guy. Looking for something. Look, just go ask him, alright? I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
At the lighthouse. Easy enough. Okay, so a couple different places to go. Client first, drop off this quest.
Did you find the culprit?
Yeah, but it's complicated.
A pair of children driven to steal by an abusive father? Well, I certainly didn't expect this.
They shouldn't have stolen from you, but I don't think they're entirely at fault here.
Agreed. I'll talk to the other shopkeepers and make sure they understand.
Thanks. Oh, and I also think we should get them away from their father.
Not sure who could take them. Folks are barely getting by as it is. But let me spread the word and see what we can figure out. Ah, yes, your fee. Well, us shop owners passed the hat and came up with this. I hope it's
Is it even gonna be? How much is it gonna be? Because the last time at Facade we're getting 20k, which was tons. 3,000.
Using children as tools of thievery. Unthinkable.
I can't believe this happened in our village. Things are more desperate than I knew.
If we hope to restore the lives of the villagers, we must cull as many shades as we can.
Yeah.
Got this other box that looted me last time. Just for a weed. Okay, I always slip off that edge. Very slippery. So we need to go south for the main quest. I guess I'll go to Facade first then. Facade is to the east. Oh, you have another quest, of course. All the side quests now.
Oh man, I'm in a heap of trouble now.
What'd you do?
What's the problem?
Well, I was distracted while I was cooking and sort of started a fire. Now I have to repair the kitchen and all my equipment. I can't make the repairs without a bunch of parts, but the only place you can find that much scrap is in the junk heap.
Yeah, that's bad news, all right. Want me to go for you?
You sure? You'll have to bring in a whole bunch of robots and take it from them, so it ain't exactly safe.
I'll do that when I can, I guess.
All the more reason to entrust the task to us.
This won't be our first time in the junk heap. Just let us know what you need.
Thanks. I really
Maybe I already have what
appreciate
he needs.
I need 1 memory alloy, 10 titanium
Oh, I don't have that.
alloys, and 10 broken motors.
Don't think I have most of
Got all
those.
that?
Wow, that's a lot. But okay, we'll be back in a while.
Why do you need titanium for a friggin' kitchen?
I need what?
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Makes no sense. Seems like he's profiting off of it. It's just all a lie. Okay, so let's go to Facade first for that one quest. Then we'll do the southern one. The seafront. Actually remember the name now. You don't have quests. Good, okay. I don't think I need more lizards. I should still have the lizards that I had before. I should have looted that one thing. Probably loot on my way back. Should still have my fast travel to slightly make it easier to get around Facade, but who knows, there might be some sort of attack going on there too. Wolves might be crazier. Or maybe they don't exist anymore. Maybe I can get over there now. Besides for that one quest. Are those shades? Is it? Yeah, there are shades. They're armored shades. Okay, that's why they look funny. They're not wolves. Probably not worth my time to deal with them. Oh, I needed to kill the... Anyway. Poison status. Antidotal weed. I do have antidotal weed. I need to kill the scorpion for some reason. Oh, these are little tiny armored ones. That's kind of cute, actually. They're very tough, though. Moldavite, okay, so I'm getting Moldavite. Okay, you don't have any armor, that's... You die super fast. Okay, so here I am back at Facade. Wonder if I've been there in the last 5 years. Probably not. All the side quests here as well.
Sure, I get.
Pink moonflower seeds. I think I... Oh, 10 of them? Sure.
If I can track them down, they're all yours.
I mean, I'm gonna track them down eventually anyway. Weapon store? You probably have new weapons? Phoenix spear? Damn. It's better than the spear I have. So the Captain's Holy Spear is heavy, but yeah, it's 50%. So the Phoenix Spear is really the one I want. I'm gonna need a lot more money for it. I'm broke, but I have to remember the spear I got is not even close to as good as that one. I spent 20 grand on this. I could have saved that money up had I known.
Hi there. Do you carry axles and paddle boards?
What a stock? Iron ore and logs?
Oh, great. So, how much do you need?
I probably have enough, hopefully. 10 of
Gotcha.
each.
I'll be back.
Do I have enough? No, I don't have enough. Damn it. I don't know if anybody sells iron ore. Logs, I have no idea how many I have. Logs are kind of hard to find. Yeah, you don't have what I need either. I still have 10 wolf hides. You sell crystals. Okay, so actually I may need crystals for something. How much do the crystals cost? I have 0 crystals? It's too expensive. Somebody else has a quest.
What kind of?
Make us some more masks for kings. I need help collecting materials. Oh, great. Hopefully I have these ones actually. More titanium alloys, so I... Okay. Crystal. Well, you can buy crystal. One of each item. Okay, well, I could buy 1 crystal. Just so I have it. Crystal's also an upgrade item, but I could buy the 1. 1 is cheap enough at 2,400. Still very expensive though. Do I have the other part? I might have 1.
I've got your stone.
Yeah, I do. Okay.
What manner of ceremony is this mask for?
Wear this mask when pondering a new rule. Okay.
That's a pretty specialized mask.
Here's your payment, by the way. 10,000. Okay, totally worth it. I spent 2,400. 10,000. Do I want to? Sure. Why not? I can always jump my way down. Should be loot in here too to get. There's no loot? Are you kidding me? Very disappointed. Oh, I slipped.
Great. Covered in sand.
Diving in sand is an excellent way to lose health. Do try to be more careful.
If I could make that jump, I need to be careful here. I forgot this area. It's been for a while.
It makes one want to enjoy a bath for certain.
Ice? Can you even take baths?
Yes.
Huh. Okay then.
Oh, it was the melon one that I wanted to turn into, and now I can't. Well, I guess they never got their melons for their kid. It was you that wanted them, right? Yeah. Yeah, I have 11 melons. So I have enough. It wasn't them, it was somebody else. Now, if I ever need money, I guess I could sell them. Make some money. Very disappointing. Do I want your stuff? No, I already talked to you. Okay, back my way. Make my way. I don't want to jump over there. I might hit an invisible wall, most likely, so I'll just go around the side. Probably faster than taking the slow way around. So I need iron. How much iron do I have? $16, so I have enough iron. The other one was what? 10 logs? Yeah, 10 logs is harder to get. Can I just jump my way up there? No. Oh, there we go. So I just need to keep picking them up. They're near my village, I think. I'm gonna view a quest. Good, okay. Also, they're kind of on the way. I need to read those logs. Those are all new. I'm so used to not reading them. Because they're repeats. I'll see those ones a bunch anyway. Maybe I should grind these out. They take so much to kill right now, though. They're dirty bags, so they're dropping new loot. Where'd the other one go? You went a scorpion. Oh, it did get me. Scorpion actually got me. I never got hit by those before. Okay, stuns to 7 heals. That's plenty though. It's another one. Just go away. Just. I'm sure I'm gonna need scorpion parts at some point. Where'd it go? Come on. Ah, you got me? Freaking thing. That one's so annoying. Into 4 antidotal weeds. I'm using up this like crazy. There's a lot more of them than they used to be. I can never hit it in times. Okay, so that's the way to do it, is melee it, not go for the ranged attack on it. Dodge and melee. Okay, got it that time though. I just wasn't close enough to melee. They're everywhere now, that's crazy. Make you go through antidotal weeds. Maybe I need to buy some to top me up. At least this area is safe from them. Next time I'm here, I'll try to go over there. Clay. Came in the herb, nice. So where these trees are. Why is that there? Why is it walking around? It's usually not there. Yeah, I figured I got too close to you. It's not my day today. How is it not lock? Okay, it's not locking onto you. Just wanted to get this copper ore. That's not really what I want, but I need copper ore, I think, so. And just die. Give me your loot. Guess I'm supposed to go junkie, but I'm not gonna grind that stuff out right now. Done that already on stream. I might do it off stream, to be honest. All this grinding stuff. Seems like not worth it when you get a loot when you lose your missions. It's like, oh, I didn't get to grind stuff fast enough before I clicked on the wrong thing. I'm salty when games do that. They're like, okay, and you just lose the quest. At least the other game had quests. What logs? It's a long way around. Is this one a log? I'm going south.
Order yourself sick now.
What's your quest again?
I need
Yeah, yours is crazy. Okay. Yours is going to junk heap. So there should be a log going down to seafront.
Oh, it's you, eh?
That's where I'm going for a side quest and the main quest. Side quest is the lighthouse. Yeah, that's a lot of them. My ride's not here. I really need to check my words at some point. At least those ones aren't armored, so they die fast. Okay, I'm full up on medicinal herbs, I guess. Missed the ride not being here. Yeah, not worth my time. Where's the logs? I'm supposed to go to the mansion, right? And that's probably why there's so many. The main quest. That was worth my time. More coloring books. They're all nice and grouped up. That's probably why the ride isn't here either. I was expected to do the main quest right away. Iron ore, okay, another one. That's not what I need. I need logs. I don't think anyone actually sells logs. Unfortunately. Whenever I read a letter, it feels like I really need to see them again. Yes, I got that wrong, Yona. But Yona's not even in here anymore. So why is Yona writing letters? Still waiting for that door. Can't believe they're still alive, to be honest. I don't remember that being there like that.
Sorry my stock's so low, yeah? Just let me know if you see something that grabs you.
I'm gonna need to buy some of these. 3 of them for 1800. Well, I did make a lot of money. I don't know what made me a lot of money, but something did.
See you.
The lighthouse. Oh, there's a boat there. That's new. Where'd that come from? Seriously, I can't run up that? The seals are all gone. Well, now I could fish for sharks, but I don't need sharks. Oh, maybe because the lighthouse isn't working? Nobody's using it, so it crashed? This person's still here after 5 years.
With the way things are these days, I can't afford to keep giving my girl gifts. Now she won't even talk to me.
Yeah, I think I missed your quest because I was supposed to talk to you 3 different times. I don't think I did that.
Hey, you got a moment? You used to be friends with the lighthouse lady, right?
As I remember it, we basically hated each other.
Oh, well, you at
Not
least
really.
talked to her, right? Could I ask you a favor?
What is it?
The lighthouse is in good shape now, but it's going to wear out eventually. We'd like to have replacement parts ready. You think you could get the parts from the junk heap
Oh,
for
more
me?
junk heap. Perfect. Yes.
I'm sure the
I was
lighthouse
gonna go there
lady would
anyway.
be appreciative, wherever she is.
I really need to go there.
Oh, thank you. I think we'll need 10 broken
10 broken lenses?
and 10 broken batteries.
And broken batteries.
While you're at it, 10 mysterious switches would be nice
Wow. Okay, that's a lot of junk. That stuff hopefully spawns. Can I loot this place? Again? Yeah, junk heap I'm going to be doing a lot of grinding there, so I might do that off stream. So that's going to take some time. It's not really worthwhile, like, having that on here, because it's just going to take way too much time up. Damn, the game is having some issues right now. There we go. No loot at all. We're sad. Okay, I might as well see what the shops here have. Most of the good shops are all down here, I guess.
Every fish we...
You only sell fish, though.
Thanks. You need me.
I don't need, yeah, I don't need any more of these.
If you need any...
I just want somebody to sell logs, to be honest.
Trades drop to nothing, so it's hard to get...
Old man's fishing again?
This time I need 3 sandfish. It's a tricky devil that lives in the oceans of sand. You can catch it over near the wharf.
This is part 6? I guess I could get even better by the wharf. What's the bait, though? I have to look that up because I don't want to waste my time. Such a waste of time to be like, oh, I'm gonna try every bait that there is. More quests.
Excuse me?
You mean me?
Yes, yes. People have been talking. They say you're a very adept freelance agent. I'm a jeweler by trade, you see, and I'm currently in search of a precious gem known as the Mermaid Tear.
So you need to make a mermaid cry for that?
Have you ever heard of it?
No?
I don't know much about jewelry. Sorry.
Well then, let me tell you. I believe the tear to be located somewhere in this very town. I know I'm close. So very close.
This seems like more than just a business transaction for you.
You see to the core of me, sir. The Mermaid Tear is one of my family's most precious.
So then why don't you have one already?
My uncle was the previous possessor, but upon his death some 50 years ago, the jewel vanished without a trace. During the course of my research, I discovered that he once sent the jewel to this very town.
Well, if it's that important, I'd be willing to help.
1,000 thank yous, good sir. The assistance of a local such as yourself will surely make the search that much more fruitful.
Not a problem.
Just ask around for it, I guess? Easy enough, right?
Hey, I know you. You're that kid who takes any job, no matter how weird or demeaning.
Weird or demeaning?
Not really how I'd phrase it, but okay.
I've got a merchant ship that needs some repairs. Think you can round up some materials for me? I need 5 logs, 20
my logs are spoken for.
I'd ask if you're up for it, but I know you are.
Well, I'll accept it, but I'm not going to turn that one in.
That hardly seems necessary. A trading business, huh?
Is something the matter?
No, it's just that... Well, I've never left this area. It's got me wondering what it would be like to visit another country. I'd love to take Yona on a trip like that sometime.
Once Yona stops being inducted.
I will. sure of it.
The ocean's been angry lately.
Yeah, sure, climate change. Yep, climate change is a thing, but maybe not in this game. I don't know. Fishing tip. Free loot. Gotta get it.
All of our young men, but with trade being...
I really don't care. I got people to actually ask. Oh,
My
I
husband spends all
meant to talk to the other person. There we
The
go.
mermaid tier. Never heard of it. The lighthouse lady would have been the one to ask. She knew everything about precious stones.
That old woman, is it?
Yep.
Perhaps a visit to her home is in order.
Oh, it's you. I've heard a great many stories about you. Making quite the name for yourself,
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh, no need to be so modest. After all, I may have a job for someone with your particular talents.
I'm listening.
I need you to retrieve 3 crates of particular import from a ship that was wrecked at
Oh,
sea.
that's just the one at the beach?
This cargo has likely washed ashore
Oh.
on all the far-flung corners of the world.
That sounds like junk,
so it will
but...
be a task of some difficulty.
Sure, why not?
Can I count on your assistance?
Sure, no problem.
Ah, excellent.
I might not get it done.
And whatever you do, you must not unseal
Must
the cargo.
unseal the cargo. Got it, okay.
Now I'm curious. Why can't I open it?
I was shipping some rather unique products. If you were to see them, it might place me in something of a dilemma.
Hey, it's your money. You don't want me to look? Fine.
How do I know it's not smuggling? Let's go to the lighthouse, actually. Back to the lighthouse. I just climbed the damn thing. It's my luck. Wrong turn there. Next one. So is the cargo here somewhere? This is everywhere. That doesn't give me even the location to where to loot it, but I loot everything I generally see.
Hey, this is one of the pieces of cargo that washed ashore.
Don't look inside,
She
sure.
doesn't want us looking inside, so we better not.
Hopefully she pays more that way.
A wise choice. Rifling through the possessions of others is a vulgar habit.
Still can't climb up there. So it's 1 out of 3, I think? Is it 3 that I need to get? I think so. So it's gonna be all over everywhere that's on a near beach, I guess. Not too many of those. Now I gotta loot her place though, see if I can find it. Oh, that's not very far to go.
There are 2 letters here for the lighthouse lady. According to the postmark, they're 50 years old. Didn't that jeweler say the mermaid tier was lost 50 years ago?
Makes sense.
It may be more than mere coincidence. It may behoove us to sneak a look inside these letters.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt. Here's the first letter. I am enclosing the mermaid tier with my next letter. It is the only thing I have found in this world that can hope to compare
Oh,
with
wow.
your beauty. And here's the second one. My dearest, I fear I cannot send the mermaid tier at this time. I hope you can forgive me for this terrible slight. So the mermaid tier was supposed to go to the lighthouse lady, but never made it.
And yet the tier is no longer with its original owner. What can we conclude from this?
Well, the second letter was sent from Seafront, which means the postman's father had started writing letters by that time.
Did they steal it?
Which means the jewel must have made its way to this town. Ah, but I smell a rat. To the post office!
At least I didn't have to go climb all the way up. Nice.
Oh, hello.
I'm looking for a package addressed to the lighthouse lady. It would be about 50 years old.
You want a package from half a century ago?
Yes, I do.
Your father was the previous postman, right? Did he ever mention something like that to you?
No. He just told me to keep writing the letters. But we keep all of our unclaimed packages in the storage room, so if she didn't pick it up, it's probably still there.
Great. If you don't mind, I'd like to take a look.
I will have to rearrange, good old rearranging stuff, but at least I could move them back and forth this time. Yeah, I kind of screwed this one up. I don't think I could actually solve it now. I need a reset. It was kind of like that when I got here, though. Let's leave and come back. I'll have to think about what I did this one easy, but I think I made it harder. Actually, I have to think this time? No, okay, it has not changed. This one goes to go left. That one goes forward. Because if I push this one, it doesn't help me at all. So the only one only one I really can push is that one. There we go.
A 50-year-old package. Hope the rats haven't eaten
it. It's been there the whole time and I didn't even see it.
Wait, is this it?
It bears her name, and the postmark is 50 years old. Look, the jewel lies inside. Quickly, what does the letter say?
As promised, I am enclosing the mermaid tear. Unfortunately, with this gift comes a piece of sad news. My love, I fear the illness which ravages my body will soon claim it. My dreams of traveling to you are all but lost. I desired so to give you this stone with my own hand. That I cannot is my greatest
She never got
regret.
that, which is the saddest part of that.
He gave her his family's heirloom as a final gift.
Hold a moment. I see another letter.
Looks like a death notice.
Why didn't they give that to her, though? Like, why didn't they give her the real one?
I see. So the poor fellow had already passed when the package arrived at seafront.
Which means the postman had already begun to lie to her. So what now? Do we give the jewel back to the client, or... maybe the postman has an idea.
Why would the post person have anything to say about that? We got hired to give them that back. I guess, oh no. They have to talk to, I didn't even talk.
Find it? Yeah, but it's complicated.
I see. It was from the woman's lover.
I gotta say, I'm not sure what to do here.
Well, you're the one who found it. Do whatever you think is best.
What should we do?
I'd say give it to the client, because burying it is not going to sell it. Sell it is definitely selfish. I think the client, it never got to her, so I think it should remain in the family. That makes sense. And she didn't have any family, so yeah, it doesn't. Give it to the client.
I think we should give it to the client.
What good is it if we bury it? And I guess selling it would give us the most money, but yeah, client seems to be the best choice.
If that's what you think is best. I doubt the old girl would complain about it.
Definitely not.
She probably got the jewel in heaven anyway. Guess the next step is to visit the client.
Back at the harbor. It's not very far away, actually.
Yes. Did you find my jewel?
Your family's jewel.
Yeah, we did. It's right here.
Oh, I've waited for so long. Your sterling reputation, sir, has clearly been earned. Finally, my grandfather's precious memento is home.
She should also know the truth behind it, though.
Reward along with my thanks.
10,000? I mean, it's good.
So the mermaid tear was being gifted to her.
That thing must stir up some powerful memories.
Alas, it is far too late to bring it to her now.
It made its way to her in the next life. I'm sure of it.
I certainly hope so.
Thanks for your efforts. Perhaps I'll spend a little more time in this town before heading home.
We never even told her the truth behind it. 10,000's not bad, at least. It's not 20,000, but I'll take 10,000. Already me to that better weapon. I think that's it for now. Have I talked to you both? I don't know. I'm sure if I did or not. You have the same stuff, looks like?
Where did there aren't too many, but since it's so dangerous outside the wall.
Yeah, all the other cities are being attacked too now. Maybe Facade is actually the best off. I don't know about the cliff one. Hey, you're back. Nice. I guess I might as well go do the story mission here, because otherwise these ones are going to be very annoying, and I don't think... Might as well just clear it out. Butler's still back and still cursed. Thought we lifted the curse.
Welcome, sirs. Master Emile is waiting in his...
Okay, well, let's not keep him waiting. Yeah, that's still... Okay, that's still same old, same old.
Oh,
Emile has not aged. What the heck? Why is Emile not aged? Is Emile a ghost?
Hey, Emile. It's been a while. And, you haven't aged a day.
Oh, yeah. I'm sort of special that way.
Like cursed?
Huh. Fair enough.
Anyway, I hear you found a lead on undoing the petrification curse.
Yes. Take a look at this.
Archive storage 8226. Following the recent incident with number 6, we've decided to establish an archival room. The room will hold records and the methods used to control or cancel all forms of magic, including petrification and bestial transformation, as well as allow other projects to move forward. Specifically, this should make it easier to complete a long-term storage solution for number 6, as well as proceed with our work in number 7. Employees are required to keep the courtyard entrance to this new room secure. Failure to do so is considered grounds for immediate termination.
There's a section of this manor called the planning room, and I think...
You think this room will let you harness the ability to control all forms of magic?
This is a really weird manor. Why does it have this built into it? And who built it?
Actually, yeah. Or even if it doesn't, something there might point us in the right direction.
So where is this planning room?
There's an entrance in the courtyard. It's not far.
Good. Let's go find it.
At least the spiders are gone. Okay, Emil's joined our party instead of Kaine.
If this room truly contains the power to control all magic, I can use it to cure my eyes.
If we could heal both Emile and Kaine at once, it would be quite an achievement. 2 birds with one, stone, as they say.
Wow, Vice. I didn't think you cared.
Perhaps this tone is getting a bit sappy in his old age.
Old page, you could say. I just want to look for loot. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not, but I'm going to check every room. Can't remember where the courtyard is. It is somewhere kind of this way, though. I think. Absolutely no loot. Very disappointing. Not a single piece of loot. Why is that the case? Is that the way we just came from? I'm so confused now. I'll find it eventually, just I think that's the waiting room.
Right
No, okay, this is the
here
courtyard.
somewhere.
Is this it?
I think I found it. But I'm gonna try to loot what I can here. But in the meantime, I don't think there's any loot here, though, to be honest. Email's just teleporting around. Showing off. Oh, I have to hit it again. Yeah, there's no loot, so just might as well just move towards it and not waste my time too much. Because time is getting there.
This facility... I can't read the rest. Something about a seal?
If someone bothered to attach a warning to this room, I doubt they will appreciate us forcing our way inside.
I don't know if they have much of a say, though. Oh, Emil's not liking it.
You okay? What's wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing. I'm fine.
It's definitely not nothing.
Something is amiss with Emil. Take care not to stray too far from him.
Right.
Okay, weird perspective. Keep up, Emil. They're isometric now. So the side view. Interesting. Just gonna look for loot. One day I'll check my words again. At least these ones aren't armored. Oh, not isometric now. Okay, nice. Still top down. Maybe it wasn't the whole time. Okay, another loot, but it's just another key card. Like I could basically always cast this, because by the time it runs out, I could just cast it again. And it goes through walls. It's amazing. Okay. Got a map now. Nice. Oh, because it's easier to turn into stone and then I'm just breaking all the crates. Let's just keep this thing on permanently so I don't have to worry about... It's gonna break all the crates, yeah. There we go. Got another key card. Not sure where I need to use it though. Where looks the door? Oh, it's here. Fang of Twins, two-handed sword. I wonder, hopefully it's good. Got hit quite a bit there. Well, once, I guess. Check the new weapon. Fang of the Twins. Yeah, it's worse. Of course it is worse. This weapon's pretty good, that's why I bought it, but then I already found a better weapon. Dented metal bat, interesting. Why is there one still living? Okay, we make it.
What's this? A scrap of paper?
New documents. Progress on number 6. 12, 25, 25. We've completed the initial research into number 6 and we're ready to initiate a startup experiment in coming days. This will likely mark a great leap forward in Gestalt research. The National Weapons Laboratory has made completion of number 6 project a top priority. Budgets for all other projects are frozen effective immediately. Doesn't tell me much, though.
It would appear this used to be some manner of magical research facility.
This must have been where I was...
Maid? You're a maid? In the lab?
Emil!
I'll be okay. We need to keep going. Sorry for the trouble.
It's not your trouble. We're not done yet. What is this quest even called? There's so many side quests now. Don't know what it is. I don't think it's any of these. How did I know that they were going to show up? Because they always show up. Yeah, level 18, not bad. Just a blender. There are lots of them. The key card. Any more loots? I have so many old school books by now, I imagine. Still not finding any actual loot.
Emil is falling behind.
If Neil's catching up, it's fine. Literally teleport, so another word. There's something ahead. What is that? Enemy of some kind? NA? Missed a key card somewhere? Where the heck could that key card be? It's not going to be down there.
Emil is...
Just looking for a key card. Yeah, can you just teleport to keep up? Where is it? I don't know how I didn't manage to see it. I've been everywhere already.
Emil is...
Meal. Keep up. Oh, it's right over there. How did I not see that? Probably because of where my camera was. Hello. Oh, they actually hurt me. I think they actually have shields to magic. So I need to melee them. A thick dictionary, need those. The fast attacks work fine on them. Okay, I don't have any new key cards, so should we look it through here? Should probably check my words again sometime soon. Wilson's hurt me so much. They drop healing, so it's fine. So there's two doors. I was not ready for that. I did not have my magic on. They drop no heals. Maybe the next ones will drop a couple. Let me check my words because I need to do that. I've not done that in a long time. Dark Whirlwind is no effect. It's just the power I'm using. None of them actually affect whirlwinds. I'm not even sure how this works, to be honest. Dark Lance. Dark Whirlwind has nothing. Okay, that's why. They don't really do much. Armor break. Wasn't it like a 12%? Yeah, so Mahira's really good. Cost -6. Geb is my best one, it seems. Somewhat more armor break. Let's make an armor break instead. Lug. Got less cost. Mahira, yeah, let's have a more item drop. So that's the best version of that, but it does nothing for this ability. Oh, it does like poison and paralyze. Interesting. Okay, I didn't see those down there. Let's go to item drop. I definitely need those items, so I'll just put those on everything. I mean, I'm not using other abilities for now, so I'm not going to change them. So it didn't really do much. Regarding the key card. I don't like those ones. Okay, at least got another herb. Ouch. They were just beating on me. Okay, I still have 9, so I'm good. Those ones are the most annoying because they're resistant.
Emil is falling back.
Emil is falling behind. I'm gonna come back to Emil then. Don't worry about it.
Emil is.
That's so annoying. Okay, so that's the next door. Oh, there's one right in front of me. I didn't see it. Camera, please. Okay, a bunch of different ones I need. Isn't that where we came from? Emil is falling behind. That is where we came from, pretty sure. Yeah. Come on, Emil. Keep up. You're so slow. There we go. So I can't go through any of these ones that I've tried. Oh, this one I can? MA is the bottom right. This one, I think. I didn't even see you there because you're hiding behind a corner. Very annoying. Oh, hello, you're biggin'. How the heck did you hit me through cover? Of course, that's a... Come on, I was jumping at that time. Okay, got guard break 10%, that's pretty good. Down to 8, okay, that's fine. Still plenty. So now I can go through the other one, which is top left. Is it up here? There it is. Down. Another piece of paper? Emil is falling behind. New document. 9/12/2006. Today's meetings will address the following topics. Long-term storage of number 6, a progress report on number 7. Discussing the laboratory's above ground facility as a mansion. So this is, yeah, this is how they're made. Is that Yona? She number 7?
Project number 6. So this was some sort of weapons laboratory?
What the hell was going on down here?
Yeah, and they made these kids.
What was I doing here?
I have doubts as to whether or not Emil will be able to continue.
But Emil's falling behind.
I'm fine. Let's just go.
How much more is left to do here? No loot. No shadows yet. There's loot over there, I just can't get to it yet. These ones hurt so much, I'm down to 7. I don't know how to get to you. Oh, there's a way around the side, okay. Wait for my spinnies to go away. Conjure some fresh ones. Even though it doesn't probably do anything to them, but... Ouch. Why am I not able to put... There we go. It's so much damage to me. They're coming around the sides. Can you drop some heals for me, please? It'd be nice. Hey, one. I don't want school books, I want heals. Moving on. The tree. WA. You're a nice and easy to beat. I'm down. Kanira. Okay, some good words. That's my last one. WA. Document. Progress report. Number 6. 10/11/25. This is earlier? Donabody Halua was chosen among the 7 candidate subjects to proceed to the next stage. Interest in protecting the state secrets, all but one of the remaining subjects will be disposed of. What? Donor body Emil, however, will be kept in storage as a failsafe measure. Oof. It's messed.
You sure you're okay, Emil?
I don't think he's okay.
Weapon? What does that even mean? What am I?
You're obviously made as a weapon in a lab.
It appears he's trying to remember something.
You're gonna be fine.
Am I? Am I really?
Your past makes no difference. We'll support you no matter what.
At any rate, you would hardly be the first member of our merry band to have issues.
Okay, we got the WA as well. Nice. We're not done this yet. This is a long level. It's a bunch of mini boss battles, so this is the actual boss battle. Must be the boss battle. Hence the save point. This is definitely a boss battle, I'm thinking. Yeah, looks like a boss fight. Be a good place to end because it's pretty late here for me. What is that? It's like, it looks like it's been tortured. What? Looks like a machine.
I remember now. I remember everything.
Hopefully you could tell us what the heck's going on. Emil is also the robot that sells things.
Humans. Normal humans.
Yeah, and then your donor body.
Just a bunch of regular human kids like
The rest were killed.
And then we came here. They wanted to turn us into weapons. So they used magic to perform terrible experiments on us. Eventually they succeeded. They managed to create a perfect weapon. The name of that weapon was Number 6. But soon they lost control of Number 6, and the experiment was deemed a failure. They had to create a weapon that could petrify Number 6 and seal it away. So they created me.
Oh, you're number 7.
I'm Number 7. I'm a weapon.
Weapon or no weapon, you're still Emil to us.
Thank you.
Does it get us something closer to solving it? We're gonna have to fight this thing, aren't we? We're gonna have to unfreeze it so we could practice unfreezing it, and we're gonna have to kill it.
This is Number 6. She's my sister.
She's a... Ugh.
This thing is alive?
My sister is the greatest weapon ever made, and
Yes, go on.
with her power, I could eradicate my petrification curse.
So what's the plan here?
First, you have to promise me something. If my sister somehow manages to swallow me up, if my original self becomes lost, I'm afraid I may try to hurt all of you. And if that happens...
No, wait!
Then I want you to kill me.
Okay, I mean, you just got swallowed up right away.
You have to get him out of there, now!
I'm on it. We're not gonna lose anyone else.
Oh, this is doing no damage.
Hurry! There's still time to save him!
I know there is!
Magic is the only way to damage this one.
Magic is the only way? So I need to keep my distance. I should use my spinnies actually.
This thing's way too quick!
Okay, that does not do as much to it as I thought it would.
Stay your weapons. Such attacks will hurt Emil as well.
How is magic any
okay.
different?
He is highly resistant to it.
Then let's kill that thing with magic and get Emil out of there!
Oh, I'm keep mailing attack by accident. Well, my magic came back faster. I want to do a full salvo and then get it fully charged. That's a neat trick. But it means that I can't charge up my magic to dodge it. Okay, there we go. Fully charged, there we go. Big almost half health. Did not dodge that one. Okay, that's new. I'm gonna do more shooting. Give me an opportunity to shoot a couple of these at you. Okay, oh, what the heck happened there? Something got me from the bottom. Down to 4 of those left? Should be enough, though. Oh, it's a big ball. I need to jump. Knocked you off. I can still use melee to break up the balls. That works. Big charge coming in. One more? Yeah, there we go.
Emil, we're coming for you.
Come back to us.
Oh, I did not dodge it that time. Oh, you're knocked over again, gives me a chance to charge it up again. This should be enough. Just in case. How are you not dead yet? There we go. I need to use magic. It's not gonna be enough. Ah, so I need to have enough magic left for that to finish it off. Means I need to have my magic at full and then slowly chip away from the magic high up. I did not get a jump. It's taking all my resources. Oh, come on. I freaking jumped. Not the right time, I guess. Come on, magic. Okay, got the jump. Oh, did not dodge those though. If only there was something that could restore my mana, my magic. I messed up. Messed up, now my magic's all gone. Unless I could break it with the non-magic. I only have one of those left now? Damn. Okay, now this is my chance to recover my magic. To full, and then I should be able to finish it once I hit it with one. Should be good enough. Come on, seriously, not enough? There we go, just enough. Whew, that was annoying. That was hard just because I don't have enough magic. I had just enough to finish it. Used a lot of my resources and not quite all of them, but. Halua was the sister, okay, right.
Emil, wake up. Halua,
It's okay. It's over now. I'll always be watching over you, Emil.
Thank you, Halua.
Emil!
Yeah?
Are you all right?
That was loud.
I'm still alive. I feel my sister's power inside me. I think I can control my abilities now.
Yes, we're all quite pleased. Now get out here already.
Just a second. I can't see very well. No, don't! Don't look at me!
Emil, what's wrong?
Stay back!
What? I have to get close. Emil became a machine.
Good God.
Explains the head, but is Emil the first machine and somehow created the rest of them?
Welcome back, Emil. You've been through a lot.
But my body... I can't stand to be with you when I look like this.
What'd I tell you? We're here for you, no matter what.
It's kind of sad story. Lost his form to
See
gain.
my face?
You look just like I thought you would.
Just a picture of this, apparently.
You look really cool.
Right.
It did not work. Damn it.
I think I'm okay now. If this is how I look now, then so be it. I was terrified at first.
Wait, am I playing as Emil
Not all
now?
bad, you know?
No, the camera still is focused on me. You could just float around everywhere too.
I have the magic I wanted, and I can use it to bring Kaine back to us.
Emil.
We should hurry. She's waiting.
You got a nice stick too,
I
stuff.
sure hope seeing me doesn't petrify her. You know, in fear?
Well, why would she be fearful of you? Also, she's Kaine. She doesn't fear anything.
I see this transformation has not stolen your terrible sense of humor.
Oh, that was a joke. Petrify her with fear. Staying in the third slot, because I think I might just stay in the third slot for all of this. I don't even know how far I am. Seems like I made a lot of progress story-wise. There's a lot of...
Whenever I interacted with Kaine, I was reminded about something from my past. Maybe my mind has been confusing her with my sister this whole time. Anyway.
So I did not kill Emil in Automata. Apparently there was an option. I just skipped. So I kind of missed whatever story was there. Flashbang. She's back. So he gave up himself, his own body, to save her. And then there's the beast is still trapped behind. Don't forget about that.
The beast approaches.
Even though we pretty much killed it, I thought. Let's kill it again. I need to get to bed. This is way too late for me. I did not expect slithering away. Did it just grow? It just grew. Maybe not. Can I kill it like quickly?
What anger this creature must have. How did it even survive these past 5 years?
I'm not gonna let this happen again. It dies today. My sword is lighter.
It's not the blade, but the skill of the user. Strike it down.
There's no heals left either, really. Well, none of the minor ones. And you're dead again. Easily. Oh, you're actually dead this time? Good. Smash your face in with a... It's a bigger hand than before. Being choked. This thing just never wants to die. Okay, we squeezed it. Emil got the robe though, I guess too. I don't know where that came from.
Alive. Stay alive. Stay alive.
Grandma.
Kaine, you gotta live. You gotta come back to us.
This is called Grandma? What?
Oh, hey. Emil, you were the one calling me, weren't you?
You still recognize me?
Of course. I knew you right away.
Thank you, Kaine.
Welcome back, Kaine.
Wow, you grew up.
You kind of stayed the same.
So, how long has it been?
5 years.
You're the only one that has a reason to stay the same. Everyone but stay the same.
Shit. That's a long time. Any luck with Yona?
We are still no closer to finding her. We need a way to locate the Shadow Lord.
I think maybe Emil has that ability.
By the way, this is for you.
Well, the magic that Emil now has.
Is that a lunar tear?
Where did I get to learn a tear from?
It's not as good as your grandmother's, but I tried.
No, it's great. Thank you.
I don't think I actually made one yet.
Kaine waking from her long petrified sleep. Emil's unflagging kindness. Our reunion was a happy one, and we let it wash over us like rain. That is, until Devila and Popola had to go and ruin it all.
Sure, blame them.
Are you kidding me? You can't be serious.
Please try to understand. People are tired and scared, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to bear the brunt of that.
This is crap, and you know it.
It's okay. We can sleep outside.
No one's sleeping outside. You and Kaine saved this village, and now they want to run you out?
People are afraid of us. And really, I understand. I mean, look at me.
You're a floating kind of robot thing. I mean, it kind of makes sense.
As long as you're still with us, I can deal with it. Right, Kaine?
I'm used to sleeping outside.
But...
We'll see you later.
Sorry about this.
Well, they get kicked out even though they saved everyone.
What is the matter?
Kaine always sleeps outside. I never thought about that until just now. Never even occurred to me. Damn it.
We should turn in.
Can I actually pause it? Because I need to go to bed.
I didn't get much sleep that night.
No, I'm not getting much sleep tonight either.
For the first time in my life, I hated Devila.
It's not Devila's fault.
For the first time in my life, I doubted Popola.
It's definitely not Popola's
Those
fault
feelings
either.
were pointless in the end.
It's the townspeople that were the reason.
They said and did what they did for the sake of
Yeah,
the village.
exactly.
To protect it from the horror of the Shades. Really, how can I blame Devila and Popola? In the end, I'm just as bad. Because I never once stopped to think about Kaine and Emil's situation myself.
Transition to sleep mode. What is that? It's like
Sleep
robotic.
well?
Sure.
And yet your red eyes tell a different tale. Don't be so hard on yourself, lad.
I need to go see Devila and Popola.
Very well.
Money, free money, looting myself. Gold moonflower seed for free. I have a bunch of those already though. So I freed her from there. This achievement is freeing her. But this is where I need to call because it's way too late. Those have not grown yet. Should I? Okay, could use the first save slot too. Or I could just continue with this one. Tough choice. I think I'll just continue with this one for now. I don't want to use the second one though, because it's where everything changed. That's not what there we go. That's gonna be it for me, so have a good night, good day, whatever's for you, and see you next time. Thanks for watching.